Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you have a magnificent day. I am here to do an intuitive card reading on today's energies. So let's see what messages, insights, and guidance the universe has for us today. Okay, so we have full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Yeah, inspired action, like when you're in alignment, when you're in tune with the universe, the progress you can make is profound. Like, you know how in today's society it's all about efforting and putting in the hard work, and, struggling your way to success and grinding away, doing the hustle, and it's just like then people give out all these awards like, look at how hard they work. They were, working so hard, forcing things, going up like against the flow, paddling upstream, all this. They're so amazing, but it's like, think about how much more you could get done if you did it when you were in alignment, when you were taking that inspired action. It would be profound. You could move mountains without spending that much energy because the universe is working with you. You're not working against the universe. You're not going against the flow. You're not paddling upstream and exerting all this extra effort. And because you're being more mindful and purposeful with your action and how you're spending your energy, you can get so much more done. Because if you keep doing the inspired action, you get so much more work done in less time and with less energy. And those of us that are very much programmed in today's society about the hard work, that's not to say we shouldn't do work. That's not to say that we shouldn't, make things happen and be productive and all this, but they're going to fight against the inspired action because they're like, no, I need to get this done. It's on my plate. I need to get this done. If I'm not doing anything, I'm a horrible person because I'm not being productive. I'm being lazy, this, that, and the other. Listen, if you are waiting until you have the inspired action, when you have that energy, when the universe is nudging you and being like, hey, do it now, when you're listening to your intuition, it's going to be so much easier. It's going to go so much more smoothly. It's going to be such a greater impact. And once you start doing that, you might start asking yourself, why didn't I do this sooner? Because when we try to force things, it can blow up in our faces. And honestly, it feels very much along the lines of control and how we're trying to control everything, but we really can't. We're just this one little human in, this whole big universe, and we're not the divine. We're not a deity. We can't know all and do all and be all. And so when we're trying to basically play God and control everything, it's going to blow up in our faces. Versus co-creating with the universe, taking that aligned, inspired action, that's going to work out in our favor because we're not, fighting against the universe. We're not trying to force it to happen. We're not trying to control everything. We're collaborating with the universe. And it's going to go so much easier. So take some time to breathe, to rest, to reflect, to meditate, to journal, so you can get a clear head and so those intuitive hits can come in and then you can jump into action. Watch what happens when you do. I'm wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.